I was born 1971. June 11th, 2024, I did 2 shows about the flood that was coming. Genesis 7:11 is, of course, a thing. 7-Elevens are in the news right now. I don't know if you saw this. I think before I came on here, I saw that Lisa sent me something about 7-Eleven. Another 7-Eleven has been ransacked. These flash mobs are attacking 7-Elevens. Now, remember what 7-Eleven is. It was the flood. And Genesis 7:11 is when God opens the heavens and the rain pours out. Now, you probably remember me doing my last show, and if you haven't seen my last video, you should.
I'm going to be doing some talking. In fact, I'm going to be doing some reading. So, if you're on here, and you want to hang out with me today on the Facebook, I did a lot of grace in the eyes of the Lord. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was just a man and perfect in his generations. And Noah walked with God. I know that Enoch walked with God as well. Noah walked with God. And in times of Noah, it looks like there might be somebody walking with God. In this time of the wickedness of all of the earth, there was one that was walking with God. Just one, not a bunch of different churches. In the book of Revelation, it's interesting that Philadelphia was very favored. Noah finds grace with God. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was just a man and perfect in his generation. Establish my covenant, and thou shalt come into the ark. You and thy sons and your wife and your sons' wives with thee, and every living thing of flesh, 2 of every sort, shall you bring into the ark to keep them alive with thee. They shall be male and female, of fowl after every kind, and of cattle after every kind, of every creeping thing of the earth after his kind. 2 of every sort shall come unto thee to keep them alive. And take with you food that is eaten. You should gather it into the ark, and the food for thee and for them. Thus, therefore, Noah did according to all the command that God commanded him to do. So, Noah is building an ark, and he's building it because they never saw the flood before. Nobody ever knew what that much water was like. So, in faith, before the flood came, right before the flood, the ark is right there. The ark is passing by. That ark is right in the area where the flood's going to come. Flood's going to come.
Here's 3 signs you have an inflamed prostate. Constant bathroom trips that stretch into the night. Your buddy downstairs struggles to...
This is Dabu7. A heads up for folks in Florida, as we now have a Category 4 monster storm rapidly intensifying, heading for Florida. They're saying that this will become a Category 5 here at any time. It's just a couple miles an hour away from it, but definitely by this evening. What a curious pattern the NOAA is flying over the region, wouldn't you say? And with all the weaponry and modification going on out here with these storm systems, we've caught them cloud seeding ahead of Harvey before. I'm looking to see if I can find anything on that off the coast of Florida right now. But this thing picking up steam and heading right for Tampa Bay, St. Pete Beach. You can see where it sits right here by 8 o'clock this evening. It will definitely be a Category 5. That could happen at any moment. By the time we even have this video posted, it could become a Cat 5. This Hurricane Milton is undergoing one of the fastest rapid intensifications ever observed in the Atlantic Basin.